Fork over some ram cake.
Kyle.
So we're going to watch this thing about carnies, but when I started watching it for about 10 minutes and then stopped because I was making too many comments alone by myself like a crazy person.
You're like, save the magic. Save the magic.
Brother in Peru. Nice, bro. Hey, everybody. Is it possible to get a yeah?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
If Kyle dies before me, I'm going to do that at his funeral. I don't want to look down on these carnies. When I watched it, I thought, what is so different between them and migrant farm workers, people from my world and where I come from? And I will tell you the difference because now I know. But my goal was
they have white privilege and they're squandering it. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Play the ducks, play the guns, play the corks, play the...
So one of the things I think about when I think about carnies is the fact that you can be a pretty fucking degenerate, like lowlife, and still have a job.
You're gonna see that.
Like, if you're willing to sacrifice a lot of creature comforts of having like a 9 to 5, you can just be a carny and be drunk at work, like that nobody's checking.
No. You're gonna see the boss. You're gonna see their boss.
Hello, my name is.
Did he bring his own booze? What is that?
I want to.
Those eyes are not going the same direction.
I just want to be clear. I'm not punching down here. I'm not going in that direction.
I don't feel like you paused it and it was like kind of like an unfair moment where this guy's both eyes happen to be going different directions. I think they're probably doing that all the time.
I don't know.
Anyway. But he's in charge of assembling the rides that I put my children on to be like the bolts have to be lined up correctly. And that's the vision he's working with.
You know what's crazy? I can watch this entire documentary and I'll still go to the next little carnival with my son that I cherish more than anything and put him on one of those janky ass rides with this guy.
Yeah. I mean, if it was going to break, it would have been on the news or something, right?
It is on the news. Most people don't care.
That happens in Ohio. It doesn't happen here. They give us the good one. Chowchilla.
I will show you some inside secrets.
Look,
behind the scenes.
He's drunk now. They didn't say, "Hey, get drunk for this." He just was, and they were like, "Hey."
On the life of a carny.
He got eyes and toothless problems, and drunkenness, and crutches. And you're supposed to put the mic cable like through your shirt, and they just clipped it on.
I wouldn't.
I guess they felt like they weren't missing anything by, the distracting mic cable.
Yeah. Oh no, the empty bowl is gonna be
it's taking away from his look. Don't lie.
That's the title, by the way. That's the
in Comic Sans.
That's the
How about
title.
did a Carnie make this?
First.
Jones donated $4.99. He got blue eyes.
This way and that way. He got blue eyes. One blue this way, one blue that way.
That was our very first donation, or whatever that's called, on remote controlled. So thank you, Super Chat. So thank you very much.
There's a smile on my face for the whole.
That was me when I was a kid. Looking up and going, my mom wouldn't put me on this if it was broken, or that guy definitely wasn't.
Good ones go slow enough to where if it falls off the track, you'll live.
Like, that guy wasn't in prison for many years, right? Because my mom wouldn't. She knows, right? Mama?
Every single one of these people has gone to jail.
Almost like being in love.
This particular car.
That was the intro.
Started in about 12 years ago, but I started in 1972.
I could swear I was falling.
The music's back. Just the singing. You guys haven't noticed.
Being in love.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not great, but like the pitch is okay.
Carrying about 18.
We're doing like American Idol. I'm putting them through to Chicago.
Session people and the food people would probably have about 35 people.
My name's Roy Felty. I've been with the show since June the 10th, 1990.
They call it the show.
Probably 15 regular help works.
You know why he's wiping his nose, Thomas.
What I do out here?
Is there that much of a difference between that and this? I mean, is there a huge, is there a massive, huge difference?
Yes.
All right. My point's made.
As little as possible.
That guy's about to do a shoe reveal.
And I help put the rides up in the air.
And the balls?
That's about it.
And the
I help with the rides up in the
I
air.
ain't no boss. Quit lying to people.
That's what you need to be taking pictures of right there. It's pretty heavy lifting these cages up them steps. And you see how hot it
Do you see any safety supervisors? Do you see any?
That
OSHA?
girl with the Tiger King hat on, that's the safety supervisor.
Yeah. She also does like the candy corn.
Hey, Willis, don't fall down. Check box. Hey,
Oh my.
is. This hard work, guys?
hey, it's hot out here. You got to take your shirt off.
So I book all the shows. I get the permits. Take care of the problems of getting permit. I'm a professional clown.
Oh my God.
I started working for the carnival. I was downtown Atlanta, and I ran across this guy, Doc. He asked me, I want to do some carnival work, and I told him, well, I'd try it out to see what it was like. And I've been here ever since, and I think it's a great job, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing.
These are just different humans, and I gotta say, I'm glad
I'm
that
watching white people throw up every 25 minutes. I'm enjoying what I'm doing.
they're just different humans. He saw this from a distance and said, I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna see if I fit into this, and he did.
So I bet it's good for people that like kind of work in spurts, right? You work real hard for one day to set it up.
Yeah.
Then you do nothing for, 2 weeks while you're running the ride there and smoke cigarettes and turn it on and turn it off. And then you work real hard for one day. Then you drive for a day and then you go to a whole nother town. So there's enough variety of work. There's enough variety of people. I wonder if there's Carnie groupies. They're going to talk about that in this. That would be awesome.
They would. I don't want to see them. I don't want to know.
Well, they're not going to be like Rock of Love girls or Flavor of Love girls. They're going to be a different, caliber of girl. But I kind of want to check it out.
That's gonna be really dark.
Oh, don't I know it?
He's been with us
You ever seen the movie Gummo?
about 30.
The dude.
Okay, look. And here's what I'm
I
getting
feel like
at.
he has enough teeth to where if he bites down, that it like goes up and down like a jack-o'-lantern, to where if you close it, it makes one row of teeth.
You know, when I make like Mexican jokes and stuff, and it's ironic, that's what Kyle's doing right now. I'm not gonna join in on that, and I'll tell you why. Because
I have an uncle that lived in a cave. Okay? He's since passed, but his primary residence, where he would receive his mail, was a cave with a door that he made. Okay? And it wasn't like some fancy national park kind of cave. It was just a cave.
there's a lot more to a person than their teeth, but also I don't understand this community.
Well, there's
So,
no dental insurance in this community.
That's number one.
That's what I'm gathering first. Okay, I'm going to try to look past it.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just saying, I'm not seeing him in like, he must be dumb. It's more along the lines of like, this is a real person with a real life is, I think, getting fulfillment from this job.
Right,
and
but
how
if you
different.
saw like a Mexican guy with 4 fingers, would you be like, how does he pick lettuce?
You got to change the technology of the spook house to that of an infrared beam, which cannot be
What?
seen by the customers, and therefore they won't know if they've broken the beam until it's too late.
All right, I take it all
This guy's
back. This
doing
guy,
rocket science right now.
I take it all back. I take it all.
He got an infrared beam.
And got them.
Pancakes got it right.
Now it's probably 65% a week. New people.
Sometimes people come in, sometimes they're
They lose more than half of their people every week. You know what that means? It means I see some
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
at a carnival.
You have to have a certain disposition. Stay.
And it's right there in this guy's eyes. You could see it, right?
And each one of these guys has some similarities about them.
He's claiming that he they go to employment places and all that. But from what I'm hearing, a lot of people just find their way to the carnival and kind of just get a job and stay there. So they collect these people as they go through towns.
Well, in San Francisco, my boss would have me go to the hostel, which is if you don't know what a hostel is, it's a hotel, but there's like bunk beds, several bunk beds in a single room. You don't get your own room.
And what would you do?
I would go there and I would murder everyone, and we'd laugh and laugh. No,
Thank you, Chris Kills. Yeah, I'm not waking my son up for any of this dumb shit.
A lot of these guys came from
Chris is doing NPR commentary on
their
carnies.
jobs in the past, because they were on drugs or something. I look at it like it's some kind of rehabilitation, you know. We get them cleaned up, get them off the streets, and get them a place to stay.
That's something.
I was homeless at the time. I didn't really have much of nothing. And Doug gave me a job. I'm on top of the world, man. Hey, man,
All right, you don't need to be sarcastic with your editing.
Step up. It's a step up.
I'm on top of the world.
It's regular work.
It's all right,
They
man.
made him say that.
Carnival was a bunch of outcasts. Is what it was. They just find a bunch of people that ain't got nothing better to do, and get them together and just start a little business. You know.
I mean, we don't kid ourselves about what this is.
This is two guys with nothing better to do. We don't play golf. We don't bowl. We don't have enough money to be race car guys. Like, we had cameras and computers, and we started with no lights. The lights were donated, right? So we're punching across, not up or down. We're punching across.
It's a clean.
It's a jab. It's a jab.
A jab.
Go from town to town, having just fun.
This ride broke down yesterday, and we did all kinds of stuff. That we bypassed the breaker, bypassed the everything. It turned out to be the neutral in the ground wire and the lights was out.
Uh-huh. Did you even understand what he said?
Yes, I did.
The neutral in the ground wire was out. So he bypassed it. Now the ride works. Everyone can have fun, including Chris and his wholesome family.
He bypassed the dentist. Look.
We're punching across. We're punching across.
I'm punching across. How dare you?
I do have one missing tooth, but it's all the way in the back. I don't really care.
Bypass the eye doctor. Look, I was.
Bypass the eye doctor.
You're gonna make me laugh, and I'm gonna wake my kid up, and then I'm gonna end this stream and be mad at you.
Well, we got it working,
Oh my God!
as you can see in the background.
I will still take my kid to that.
Charlene, I've been with the carnival for 4 years, almost 5 years. I started out in a popcorn wagon, and I ended up here.
I worked my way up to balloon popping.
I'm the duck lady. Quack, quack.
Hi, my name is Marcy. I'm Steve's wife. I run the funnel cake wagon, and that's about it.
People say gingers don't have souls, and I have gingers in my immediate family, and I don't believe that that's true until I saw that lady. What the fuck? What was that?
For the record.
Did a gremlin bite her?
For the record, I'm not here to just make fun of their physical features. Look at us.
Chris, are you here to have fun or not?
I am, but you.
Okay. Get on board. Choo-choo.
How long have you been working at the carnival?
Choo-choo.
I was 18.
How long have you been working at this carnival?
3 months.
Marcy was pregnant, and she kept having a lot of problems, and we kept taking her to the hospital. At the hospital, we took her to the University of Florida Hospital in Gainesville, and they done it.
The game in the back just says shoot a gun, and you know what? I would do it. I would say, "Oh, I want to shoot a gun."
Right.
Right now, I'd be like, "Oh, that sounds fun."
Is the gun the target or the implement? It's amorphous grammar here.
That's good to focus on. That's right. That's good to focus on.
You want to shoot a gun or not?
This test, and they told her, they said, well, listen, the kid's going to have surgery as soon as he's born because his intestines are tied up in a knot.
Oh.
And 99% chance that the kid's going to be born with cystic fibrosis, which to me was foreign. I'd never heard the word other than I knew she had a cousin with it.
Most kids, they don't supposed to live until past the age of 12, but these days they live up to age 21.
Are they married?
Oh I hope that kid's still alive. I don't want to hear any updates, guys. Never. Everyone's fine. Everyone lived happily ever after.
Medicine and stuff is a lot better these days.
Go wake up SLC. Thank you.
He was born on July the 2nd, and he had surgery right after he was born. He stayed in ICU.
Yeah, and don't worry, here in America, that was all paid for by the government, and I'm not $400 million in debt.
You know who's saying
the
that?
one that got me up at 9 o'clock at night.
Who's saying that? This guy.
3 pills every time he eats.
Okay, this makes me very sad.
In that turnbuckle. Put that turnbuckle in that hole.
That's my least favorite part about documentaries, when they really try to tug at your heartstrings when they don't have anything else going on.
Well, it's part of the story.
Does it have to be part of the story? There's other shit they left out. Why didn't they leave that out? Because they want you to feel bad for these lovely people.
Fuck. Jesus Christ, it's stupid.
I've got a list of rules I go over when I hire a guy.
What's the interview process like?
Hi.
We say, are you a chud? Yes or no?
That's it.
Come on in. Now go that way.
ICE will never raid this carnival.
You don't see the whole picture. All you see is what you see. And me working them to death. While I'm working them, they can't go back there and get drunk and get in trouble.
But see,
If
now,
they're not out here working at 10 o'clock, what are they doing? They're laying back there drinking all day. Well, work call comes, you got 2 guys drunk. That's 2 guys can't operate right. Won't operate none of my rides. You see what I mean?
now for the next 10 days.
Yeah, he looked at the camera like, you heard me say it, right?
I don't believe them.
I don't believe him at all.
That's like when we go, we're punching up. Sorry.
What are they gonna do? Work 3 or 4 hours a day?
When Chris is on 17 Keystone Lights, I don't let him operate the board. I won't let him operate that board when he's on 17 Keystone Lights. You hear me? And then there he is operating the board.
But they ain't gonna tell you that part.
Ask this guy here how many days a week he works.
Representation.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Ricky!
Okay, so this is the reality. I mean, look at this guy. He's clearly,
Well, this is the shirtless guy.
and his eyes are bugging out of his head.
All the way out of his head.
Little kids in the background.
That's right. He built that merry-go-round. Sorry, did you say merry-go-round?
There's a man that deserves a raise.
He doesn't want him drinking his beer.
Good pay. I don't have nothing else to do, so it's good pay for me.
Didn't have anything else to do.
And so that's fine. That's good. That's a good thing. I'm not. That's
It's fantastic.
What
I
else?
think there should be more carnivals just to get, people working.
There'd be a lot more dead kids. I don't know.
And you know where they'd be tomorrow? They'd be down the road 20, 50 miles, and they'd be afraid to come back because they've done blue. Blue means left. When a guy blows, he leaves. And usually when he leaves, he takes somebody with him because he's scared to travel alone. But he'll end up in that damn cardboard box by himself again.
Hey, how about you? You guys smash me? Hey, smash me.
That girl's 14.
Yeah,
Crystal and I'm 13 years old.
she should not be working alone.
I've been traveling with the carnival since school's been out, and that's been about 6 or 7 weeks.
Crystal's your daughter, right?
Yes.
He just said she was working this for a couple because she's.
I
been
have
asked-
nothing to say about this.
Get out here at the carnival?
Yes, she does.
She loves it, doesn't she?
Yes, she does.
She wants to stay out here forever.
It would suit her.
I wanted to go eat, but Steve won't let me. Tell me to get to work.
What do you think about that?
After I get this done, I'm going to eat. I don't care what anybody says.
You gonna let Crystal go get something to eat? You gonna let Crystal go get something
When
to eat?
she's done getting that game ready, she knows the rules. I don't feel sympathy for nobody. They know their job, they know their act. She's gonna get it done, and then she can go eat.
Her mama told her she should have got up at 9
Crystal,
o'clock this morning.
get over there and finish that joint. And quit begging people to get, nah, you don't need nothing. You know what?
Somebody to help me run.
Nah, ain't enough inflates up yet. You better start blowing. This is Saturday, big day.
I'm sending this video to my daughter. See, I am a good dad.
I didn't force you into slave labor at a carny place, make you wear one giant shirt that didn't fit.
That there's a summer dress. You're welcome.
We're gonna move around here. I don't want to.
Hey,
Did somebody
Full of itself.
a little?
Don't listen.
Oh, here we go.
You wanted to look into this lifestyle, and then it made you uncomfortable.
I wanted to peek in. I don't.
When we watch a kung fu movie, we don't skip around. We watch the whole thing. Get a sense of the culture.
I wanted to drop by. I don't want to take my shoes off at their house.
I wouldn't take my shoes off at that carnival. It has not been clean.
Under bridges, they were dope addicts, alcoholics.
Come on, I don't want to.
This is not an even look at carnies. You don't think so either, do you?
The editor is he's like me. He's like spiteful.
They started out a little even, and then it just got worse and worse. And the editor's like, I don't have anything to work with. And the director's like, just put in what you think.
Put in more of this sad guy.
I need
karaoke.
90 minutes to get paid for this gig, okay? Give me a 90-minute cut. I can review it.
clap.
I don't need it folded up. I need the joint ready.
I've got to put this stuff
Throw it in
in.
the basket and get the joint ready.
A guy yelling with a hammer.
Tom,
Get the
Steve
joint
told me to
ready.
put them in the thing.
Get the joint ready.
You don't listen.
Get the joint ready.
He's yelling with a hammer.
I like the
There was
Not
definitely a Walmart
Thor,
behind him.
God of Thunder. Hey, you can't yell with a hammer and just be some guy.
Supposed to yell at folks and make a fool of itself.
It should have been ready long time ago.
I've got to pack these things. Half of them ain't full.
Good. Get to doing it. It's going to run in your mouth.
There's a kid floating by in the background as these two carnies are yelling at each other, and one has a hammer.
Okay, in the edit, I want you to Google Rick Rubin, the most famous producer of all time that did like the Beastie Boys and Aerosmith and all the most famous, like co-founder of Def Jam, and then a side by side with that guy that was yelling with the hammer, and you'll see it's the same guy.
Good. And before the video's done, I want you to make a song that incorporates a lot of what we talked about throughout the whole video, and have it
yeah.
the big show. Oh no!
Look, everything's safe and fun.
Life is good.
Polish sausage. That was my nickname in high school.
But
We have been in business over 60 years. We are considered the largest carnival in America. We may be listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest traveling amusement park.
This man may have not done anything wrong, and I just have to say I don't get a good feeling from him.
This man has mob connection.
What? You can't just
He's
say that.
laundering money in an all-cash business. He's laundering money. He's obviously not alive now, so I can say this about him without any repercussions. But this is not a man who files every receipt for every transaction.
Okay, I just talked about a feeling I got from him. You're talking about specific crimes that you definitely think he's committed.
It's 1966.
Son of a
bitch. And the office staff and personnel, you're probably looking at 200 people. And then
No, don't go back to that guy. There's no reason to. Holy shit.
Off and on since 1960.
Kyle's really having a field day with this.
You know, it's not a lot of times that I get to feel better than other white people.
This is not.
You know, I got hillbillies in the family. Okay, the uncle that lived in the cave, for example.
The cave, yeah. He really live in a cave.
100%. I slept in that cave once on a cot. Luckily, it wasn't on the rock floor. There was a cot involved, and all the groceries were at the back of the cave because it stays pretty cool in the cave. Eventually, the uncles got together and built him a cabin that he could stay in.
That's a good question, Pancake. Did he ever get mail?
Mail, yeah. You had to have a P.O. box there. They wouldn't deliver mail there, but his P.O. box was, from there.
I did not anticipate you having any
Now
real
can I say whatever I want about the fucking carnies?
I really didn't anticipate you having any stories relatable to this.
Uh-huh. I made it about me, didn't I?
Teams and food, they travel with us. They're not really, they don't work for our company, but they travel with us. They work for their independent owners. There's probably another 150 of those.
When I saw those jugglers, all I can think of is Chris and Kyle on a sofa watching TV and like charging $2 for people to watch us watch TV at the
just on the like
carnival. Right.
You want to watch someone watching TV?
There's like as soon as the sun goes down, back to sofa is gonna do a show for you.
We're like and subscribe.
Hey, I'll pay to see that. Like and subscribe. I'm the fucking oldest, dirtiest sofa ever.
Maybe haven't had a break at getting a decent job because their schooling's not the way it should be. And we give them a chance. They're good people.
I was out here going on.
She had 98% of her teeth.
And I like it every moment. I was out here for 5 years.
He has the ones that she's missing.
Didn't like it.
Is he blind? Is he running things blind?
I would have been going back home.
Well, he used to run darts, but there was an accident.
This is, we had a fundraiser the other night for the school, and this is the
It must be so easy to skim money.
That's $1,500, and this is my percentage money from the popcorn, pizza.
All cash business.
Ooh, I want to be a carny.
The mob is dropping off bricks.
Well, we have
to
a
turn
school
into real money. If you ever watch Breaking Bad, you know exactly what's going on in
15
this show.
children on the show. It's registered in the state of Florida. Our school is.
All right, then they have a sham school. Let's move on. I don't want to know.
It's a real school. Since COVID, that school is like accredited.
Everything's spaced properly.
The show is really.
I don't believe they're really stressing stuff that I really don't believe. It's like car salesmen. This is the best deal you're going to find.
We call this a show, and that's the same word that we use for what they do. They call it a show. So when people comment, they're like, "Hey, I love your comedy show." I'm like, that's not what this is. This is better than what you said. Because carnies make a show.
Yeah.
And we have 2 computers. And they don't have any.
They got it together. I mean, it's the best show I've ever been on.
You're right.
Of all of them. Have you ever?
He never took the sticker off of his glasses.
I know.
Like you can't see.
Can you also get that as a drop to wear Back to the Sofa is the best show I've ever been on?
No. Oh my God. Now they can't find. I hope they're not talking about the daughter. It says, "Where's Crystal?"
Not a bad kid. Yeah. She just starving for kids.
So why was he working? Because her mom made her?
Because her mom wouldn't work. Her mom had a hard luck story too.
This is gonna get depressing fast. This is gonna get real worse.
Skip. You're good at it. You can do it.
I was going to have sex with him.
You were going to rape him, right?
No, it'd be mutual.
Bro, what?
Experience.
I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back.
Bro, what?
I don't want to go back. We're not going back.
I'm not going back for anything.
Heaven, it will be, the preacher will be followed by the divorce lawyer.
Can you imagine being the divorce lawyer for this?
I don't want to.
Well, most people were proud. They're proud. They think that they're the celebrity of the record's going to get them into heaven. Know what I said about that?
See, Kyle, he has sound effects like you.
Don't make me go get the soundboard
Don't
right
do
now.
that.
I'll
Don't
go
do
get
it.
it.
I will.
It's right there.
I will mute your ass. Don't do that.
Then calm down.
What movie is this? This was all.
Cash business.
You know, it's a small show. You don't have a lot of people. You know, it's not like.
We're just gonna go past that part about the graping and.
Here at Back to the Sofa, we're deeply disturbed about any SA that has happened at any carnival ever. And we're deeply saddened by the validity of any accusations. And now we're going to fucking move on. Like and subscribe.
Oh, I don't have the. I'll do it in the edit.
But I still make it.
Okay, I just.
There's nothing wrong.
Oh my God, it's dark again. It's dark again.
Think his lucky stars I hit him vertically. Really? Had I hit him horizontally, he would have been playing a liar in hell.
Who is this? Why are they cutting? Is this the only guy they could get that's like talking as insanely as he lives?
This guy is below Chris Abrego. The guy that's filming this and cutting this is below Chris Abrego on the exploitation meter.
Oh yeah.
Because he found the dirtiest, nastiest guy who is doing, whatever he wants to whoever he wants and putting it in the movie.
We can only hope, Nintendo, that this guy died before the tape came out. He might have loved this. He might have made T-shirts or something. Okay.
Can we make a Back to the Sofa T-shirt with his face that says like and subscribe on it?
Oh my!
Smells really bad.
Oh.
That's somebody sleeping.
It's a literal trailer back.
I know you look at that like it's some kind of, it's what you make it. A guy don't care isn't going to take care of it. But that's not just the bunkhouses. That's about a house in Beverly Hills. If the guy don't care about his house, and he clutters it, I mean, it's no different than anything else.
Yeah, Howard Hughes was the same way, if you think about it.
Wait, you missed the insights of this gentleman's first ramblings.
Did you just call him a gentleman?
Yeah, a lot of ride people.
I just wanted you to make sure that you got that.
La 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 bamba, la 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 bamba.
Talk about that, man.
Caramba.
Too soon.
Well, years ago they didn't have such a thing.
Where did they sleep years ago?
Oh, well, wherever they could.
I slept in trucks, slept on the ground, slept in a tent, keep myself out of the weather.
That Carnie's not Filipino. How dare you?
This is where I live during the summer months, so I want to come show you guys how I live.
That's a real fan that said that.
We went from an outhouse to a mansion.
You're going to argue with me that I'm somehow saying Filipinos aren't people?
So I've been thinking about this issue, back to the sofa issue, and I want to say that the man that was played by Lou Diamond Phillips was Mexican. And he did such a great job that people whose Mexican authenticity cannot be denied believed for so long that he did a great job, and nothing should be taken away from that.
My uncle, one of my uncles that my aunt married, Filipino gentleman, one of the smartest humans I've ever met, taught me how to get into computers. Had Doom back in 90 whatever when it was first released, had it on IPX 3 computer setup where you can play in a local LAN in his house.
Wow, cool.
It was so cool, and his kids were so used to it that like they didn't care, and I was like, oh my god.
Bro, setting up Doom on local network was so hard. I knew people that were trying to do it and couldn't get there.
But don't talk to me about Filipino. I like how Rachel said, like, wait, man, my racquetball partner's Filipino. Look, we're not doing that. We're not like I have Filipino friends. I'm just saying.
I made out with a cool Filipino girl when I was in the army.
We're okay.
It's got everything. Washer and dryer, refrigerator, oven.
Maria!
I think you want an apartment.
Awning. I never had an awning. I always wanted a front porch. Now I got one.
Satellite dish. I got 400 channels.
This is nice.
TV antenna that really
does kind of feel late 90s with the technology stack they got there.
I think someone said this was made in like 93 or 94, so that's actually high level, high quality stuff.
Super high level, right?
Hey man, that's a lot of scamming. I like it.
Sure, you're telling kids to give you $1 to throw a dart that they can't possibly pop a balloon with, but
you can do it.
Washer dryer?
Dries after it's done washing. So I go put something in, then I come back and
very European. That's how the Europeans do it. They have those in their
shower, bed.
Okay, but this is not clearly like the majority of people. This is the few that have been making a lot of money. The other people they were
Well,
talking about
this is the
sleeping.
dream that the people off the street who aren't taking care of their sleeping area, I mean, this is what they can move into.
Whoa!
I think it's really cool.
Clever donated $2.
Slevin.
Corey Feldman is looking for you guys.
Uh-oh,
He is
Corey
mad.
Feldman's looking for us, and he's mad. We'll be at the local Carnie show.
Chris doesn't want to have a conversation with Corey to kind of like air things out.
There's nothing to air out. It's we don't need to meet him. We don't need to talk to him. He doesn't need to know we exist. We're a dumb show watching a movie about carnies punching adjacent.
So in my own headcanon, I'm convinced that Corey's been a part of at least one of our like chats or something, or commented on one of the videos to where he said like, is anyone here actually into Corey's music and really likes it? And I'm like, that's Corey.
That's really in Kyle's head.
Try not to hurt each other.
Continue to make money, live long
her.
and prosper.
I like him too. That's
But
very
thank you.
Frankie of him.
Thank you, Slavin.
This is my last year.
He's gonna retire from
I'm
this?
gonna see if I can find me a decent job.
You can't.
Maybe 2 or 3 years.
You gonna work at a bank, bro?
Oh, I don't care. Anything.
Mother always told me, don't think about going to work for a carnival because, the people are nasty, they're dirty, they don't have...
Oh, thank you, Slavin. Yeah, you know what? Actually,
this guy's punching down.
Red Ray, he
And
is.
He worked there.
This guy can punch down on us easily. He looks like he's in great shape, and his
Look
eyes,
at how many tupuses he has. He got them all.
His eyes seem coherent more than ours.
Right.
But, Red Russell actually mentioned, he's like, hey, you need to hire an editor to like go back and clip some of your old content because people just don't know, And I always thought, hey, Zero Cool, I didn't see you there. I always thought that like,
Dino White. You're here. You're in the right place.
I always thought that people would just find our content and then like look it up, but apparently most people don't. So I was thinking, oh, what if I do go back? We can't hire anyone, but what I can do is go back and make shorts of our old videos and clips of those moments that I think are really funny.
You know what? My one of my favorite YouTube channels, Vice Script Garage, is actually doing that on Facebook right now, to where he's taking his old videos and he's just putting in the highlights of each video. Because he's made like 1,000 videos by now, so he's going back and he's making like 2-minute edits of the old videos that just get the highlights. Like he found the car, he dragged it out of the barn, he got it running, he drove it home. Right, that's basically the whole channel.
And like what we can do, reopen Meatballs 4
and Space Vampire. My favorite video that we've done, because the content, or rather the non-tent, is the worst, but the video itself, my reaction and Chris's reaction to the content, is one of my funnest experiences I've had on the channel.
Whoa!
Slevin
Watch Space
donated
Vampire.
$2. You
Slevin.
guys have great reactions.
Slevin.
The others
We have
don't.
great reactions, the others don't. No, thank you very much, Angelique. No, it didn't go through if you did send it, sorry. But thank you. We do want you guys to spend time with your kids. No.
My kids are 19 and 30. They're fine.
My kids at a carny right now. It's fine. Everything's good.
It's being trafficked by a carnival right now.
I'm a good mom. Let's keep.
You don't eat.
The law, and about 20% of that is true.
Some people, they think we're
He never took the.
freaks or something, but really, we're just like everybody else. We put our
Everybody else doesn't take the sticker off the sunglasses, buddy.
Thoughts with Larry. Here we go again. Whatever this guy is.
No.
Well, myself, I've been with the carnivals for almost 30 years. 2001 will be my 30th anniversary.
Oh my God.
And I've seen a lot of good in
2000.
carnival, but I
He said, "Oh my God!" at the same time. I guess YouTube doesn't want you to have my $2. It's okay. We appreciate it, Angelique.
working from 9 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock at night.
I've done that many times.
I've also done that and not.
So many times.
And then I went
Not a
home
big
and
deal.
brushed my teeth and went to bed.
Yeah.
And then went to my 9-to-5 job over and over and over and over.
Yeah, and I didn't smoke any crack in betwixt.
Time to take a
But some people do.
shit or eat, except he does let you go eat.
It's getting dark. I don't like Larry, whatever his name
Yeah,
is.
I don't like him at all.
Wait a minute.
Skip.
Hold on.
You please let me finish. I'm happy star of this documentary.
See, he said, wait a minute, let me finish. I'm the star of this documentary.
Wait a second, let me finish. I got my hand in my pocket.
Oh.
Like and subscribe.
Mr. Rady 2
Wow.
Jones donated
Like and
$1.99. Righting YouTube's wrongs against Angelique.
Mr. Jones, thank you for righting the wrongs.
Thank you.
I've known Angelique for a very long time, and there's a lot she has to make up for.
It's good you called her out on lying. That's good.
Carl the Frog Boy, you know? And
Uh-oh.
He got around in a little go-kart. You know, he looked like a frog. And then, you know, the little woman, everybody's heard of Grady Stiles, the Lobster Man. I grew up with these guys. You know, I played poker with them.
The reality of this is it's crashing in on me. we need to finish this.
We need to monetize this. Keep going.
No more Larry. I don't. Okay, it says it's a little cut off here, so I'll say, after being away from the carnival for 4 months, we returned to the parking lot on the last day of the season. Maybe this is Sofaween worthy.
Oh, this is Sofaween for sure.
Oh, this wasn't supposed to be Sofaween.
You don't keep going to work. This is you.
Here tonight, this is the last of the season. It's been about 43.
He looks good. He looks fine.
Winter quarters.
While the winter quarters, we'll paint rides and sandblast and rebuild. And
Okay, so they do maintenance. They don't just ride it until it crushes children.
He said it was 4 months out of the year. So that means 8 months out of the year, those rides are running with bypassed neutral grounds. But they run.
I'm still going to take my kid to one of them. Just
Absolutely. It's going to be so much fun, Chris.
I'm not going to. I'll only remember Larry. So hopefully if I don't see Larry, then we'll be good. What happened? Something happened. Who died?
Crystal back in school. She's back in church. She's doing very good. She's singing in the choir at the church. She's very happy right now.
By the way, that kid is not happy. She's not back in the church. And if there is a school, she's not there. I'm not saying she's a bad kid. What I'm saying is that she's not been given enough opportunities in the right direction.
No, there's
and
not enough
the mom is a completely, I'm a good mom no matter what, you know.
Okay, you got to remember that if you're of average intelligence, half of the country is dumber than you. You know, Chris is one of my best friends, and he doesn't like what I say at all.
Now I'll come out to the carnival.
Is she? I don't want to say. Is she drunk? Is she drunk right now?
There are some Keystone Lights available for imbibing.
Mama can work and where I can ride rides, have fun.
The reason I'm not at the carnival full time.
That kid was drunk as shit.
Daughter in school and school cut.
She's in Congress now.
And
is that Marjorie Taylor Greene?
we're only doing this part time till I can get everything situated. Maybe this summer I can go out some again with the carnival.
We found Billy had blue. We found Billy had blue.
Remember, blue is when you blow away from the carnival.
Oh, blue. I thought he meant BLUE.
Steve choked him
one night. Okay.
Is Steve the guy with the elephant toy?
I hope it was the hammer.
You hope it was the hammer? There ain't.
Yeah, because then it would have been other people who were choking him and beating him, not just the guy threatening him. I'd rather just be
RUNNOFT. That's a Oh Brother Warrior out there quote.
Movie's almost over. We're almost done. Hopefully.
He probably choked him because he wouldn't.
Oh, grabbed little Billy and choked him. And wouldn't that go of his neck?
It's called attempted murder. We know what that is.
Only one Steve.
That was Steve. That's the dad. That's the dad of that kid that has the disease, right?
Right. Well, at least it had a happy ending. This is why this is a Sofaween video. Because this is more horrible than any Pumpkinhead or Freddy or Jason or anything.
Because this
is the worst shit. Good pick, Chris. Great idea.
All right, well, we've got this is Chris's micro corner. It's not even a corner. Corner of a TV. I just want to say, if you're watching this video and you've had it not as hard as some of these people in this video where you choke someone nearly to death and get run out of town from carnies, appreciate that your parents in some way did try. They didn't just send you to a carnival and say, good luck. And then you nearly choke someone to death.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, we waited and you could.
You got a Chris's corner out of this. Don't act like you didn't profit off the process.
This has been Chris's corner.
Fuck Chris's corner.
Rocket scientist, teacher, builder, welder. Want me to go on?
Oh, come on.
Jesus, why is it?
Populace think carnies are scoundrels and all that. Then we have to present a clean-cut image.
Oh my God.
Long-haired society.
Oh no.
Okay, I just want to be clear. If anything has taught me anything in this video, is that there are different levels of Carnie. And
There definitely are.
That guy is the version that everyone's afraid of.
I feel like the duck lady was the one that we want them to all be.
Duck lady?
Right?
What about
Runs
the
her ducks? She has a nice trailer with the satellite TV.
What about the
She has
security kid?
awning.
The young black security guard guy. He was fine.
Yeah, he was totally fine. So that's the hope of the community. But they're kind of focusing on this guy, and I wish they hadn't.
I wonder why.
First success.
Is he laying down?
Second bang.
Bang. Back to Sofa's famous.
And finally, what?
So he wants companionship.
You don't have to be crazy to work in a carnival, but it helps.
All right, that's enough. We've had enough of this. The end. It died.
Chris, are
It was
you
over.
ending this early for us or for you?
For me. So, I guess this is Sofaween. This wasn't supposed to be a Sofaween video at all. And that's how much we plan. We check out a video for a couple minutes and go like, oh, I think we can talk about this. And then either one of us at least is horrified by
I want everyone watching this video to realize that you're my close personal friend. And that I'll never leave you behind like the carnies leave behind the guys that they run out of town because they choke each other vehemently. That was a message to Chris in the edit, not to the audience.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys checking out a video with us. This Friday, we are scheduled. We'll see what happens. To watch Satan's Little Helper on Twitch. So
Didn't
we'll
you
see.
realize that this is the private club of the Satan's helpers? Nobody hit me to that, dude. What's off limits? Oh, guess I'll be going now.
And on that note, I'm really trying to end this.
He's really trying. See, I'm not letting him.
Just with the John Candy doc now. Hey, Ashley. Hey, guys. Love you, Chris and Kyle. Oh, thank you.
I
very
tried to
much.
watch the Pee Wee documentary. I only got through the first half.
Because you love Pee-wee, not...
Right. And a lot of my friends texted me and they're like, I just watched the Pee Wee doc. And I was like, and, I want you to tell me what you thought of it. And I was like, I can't because Paul Rubens is so cool. All right, Chris,
All right.
I'm done.
Well, Kyle's done.
Hey, what else you got? You want to watch Leprechaun 8?
Oh,
Leprechaun in space?
All right, y'all. Take care and brush your hair.
Take a bridge.